This is a different angle. If this is your first time watching, then I'm glad you found me. If you're a return viewer, then I'm glad you found your way back. And if you're one of my YouTube subscribers or TikTok followers, my sincere thanks. It's your likes and your clicks, your follows and your subscribes that have helped my channel grow, and that will help it grow in the future. And on that note, now's the time where I remind you to click on that thumbs up like button, the follow button, and the subscribe button. It's how you affect the algorithm so that my channel gets recommended and shown to a lot of other people who might also enjoy it. I never ever ask for your cash, but I do ask for your clicks. Now, this is going to be a general draw for the week of August 21st through the 27th, so it might not fit for everyone. Take what works, take what seems to make sense, take what seems applicable, and drop the rest. If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and you'll know. Don't try and make it fit. So with all that business out of the way, we'll do one more shuffle and cut the cards and see what's going on. From the bottom of the deck. All right, now let's get everybody tidied up. Make sure everything's in view. And take a look. With the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords, for this week it seems to be about being prepared before you go charging in. That seems a bit of a contradiction, but even the Knight of Swords, that impulsive guy, polished his armor, sharpened his sword, and put a saddle on his horse before he went charging in. He took care of all the basics and got ready for what he was going to meet, even though he may not have known what that was. So for us this week, it's a week to do that. We're prepared to go charging right in, but we can't go charging in empty-handed. So do the necessary prep work. Be ready to go charging in. Be ready to move forward almost impulsively. In the mix with the world, the lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon, if in this there is someone on our minds that we feel as though there's a new beginning with this individual, and I usually don't talk about specific relationships, but if there's that situation where there is someone new, someone with whom you have, or someone for whom you have an interest, someone you would like to get to know better, then the approach with the lovers needs to be honest and open and forthright with this individual. Deceit and guile, trying to be something you're not, trying to present a you that's not you, is not going to work. It's not going to bring you the outcome that you're hoping for. Not that you're fixated on, but it's almost impossible to approach this without the feeling of, I hope this works out. It would be great if this worked out. But even through that, try and keep the expectations to minimum. Present your best and honest self, clearly and thoughtfully, and here I am, warts and all. How is this going to play? And with the Moon, you really don't know. It's a little scary. You know you need to do this. You have to make the move. You have to make the offer. You have to put yourself out there. You have to say something. And so let that something be your honest and open self. You don't know where it's going to lead. Just by being your honest and open self does not guarantee that it's going to work out the way you hope. But your best chance of it doing so is by being that open and honest self, showing your all, warts and all, we used to call it in history. That's the approach to take for this interaction this week. Now, I don't know that it's going to be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be even a business relationship. But all you can do to achieve the best outcome is to be your open and honest self. Present who you are. This is who I am. And whoever that other person is will take it or leave it. And that's all you can do. What we need to keep in mind with the Five of Wands is that you may have an internal discussion about this. Of course, you want to present your best self. You want to be seen as the knight in shining armor. But at the end of the day, the knight in shining armor takes the armor off and puts the horse in the stable and sits down to dinner. It's not always glorious and not always dashing. And anybody who will be interested in you will appreciate the times when you're not dashing as much as they appreciate the times when you are. It's all of you. It's the whole self. It's the whole person. So put that whole person out there for them to see and see how this plays out. If this is helpful, remember to like, follow, and subscribe. I post new draws each day to help you with your day, and my weekly draws are posted on Saturday. So join me here again tomorrow and each Saturday when I take a look from a different angle. Make this week a good week.